Oh, wow.
Clovizer 123.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. It's been a long and perilous journey recovering from COVID, but I'm here, and I am. Well, I still have it. My throat's still a little sore, but I can talk pretty. Yeah, I cannot do the scat of Disturbed right now. No, I can't. It should. Wait, did you have it, Juice Ninja? Also, thank you for the resub. Big 16 months. Very thank you. So hi, Jarbit. How you doing? Oh, you did? I didn't even know what you did ever. Or do you have it right now? But tonight I'm playing a special game. A lot of people probably know Stanley Parable. You work at a grocery store is gonna happen. Yeah, fair. I'm playing Stanley Parable, but they released the Deluxe edition, which is a bunch of new content and new endings, new narration, new levels, you know, all that good stuff. I'm pretty excited because I haven't played this game I haven't played the original Stanley Parable since it came out. And my last played on Steam is December 18th, 2014. So that's quite a while, so I don't really remember it too well. So I'm very excited for this because I did really like this game. It definitely is that kind of the Redditor kind of humor, but nah, it's funny. It's a good game. I really like it. It's not like Borderlands. It's better. Stanley Scarable? Oh my god. It's not scary at all. I'd say it gets a bit like, what the fuck at times, but it's definitely not scary. You're fine. So I might be taking time to like drink water and just know, or I might end stream early tonight depending how I'm feeling, but I'm feeling pretty good. Is this new? Yeah, this is the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. It's new. Lol, sick. Yeah, I'm sick. But really though, like, you know, I had a sore throat on Saturday, Sunday. I was like, okay, I definitely have this coming because I don't get sick. I don't get sore throats. Like, so I tested. I kept getting negative, but then Monday I woke up and I felt like absolute dog, and I ended up having it. So Monday was terrible. I went to bed at like 11 p.m. Medicated myself out the ass. I had to buy delivery medicine. I have the Rona. Yeah, I Snapchatted you and told you. What do you mean? This isn't your ordinary Stanley. This is Ultra Deluxe Stanley, baby. It's new and improved. I thought you were pregnant. I will never have a child. No, I wasn't serious. I wasn't actually pregnant, but I guess that was the joke. It was a double line. I was like, huh, it's a boy. You know, typical. Everyone says that. And then Hassan took my joke. I'm just kidding. Everyone's probably said that by now.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number.
So yeah, it was like, I pretty much, the only symptoms I had though was like really sore throat and clogged up sinus, and beyond that I didn't get it too bad. So this is main character Stanley. Oh, I totally forgot about the webcam border. No, I'm not pregnant, Jarbit. I bet you guys would love that. How would Twitch react if I was pregnant? Can we name the baby? Yeah, what would you name my baby?
And although others might have
You couldn't move at
considered
all for a
solving it,
day?
Stanley
Damn, dude, you got it
every
bad.
moment that the orders came in.
I am usually like employee 420.
Stanley was happy.
Stanley?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would
And
forever
preg juicer?
change
Fuck yeah, I'd be all over that.
Something he would
Viral
never
for being the
quite
first
forget.
pregnant cisgender man.
He had been at his
That'd be
desk
so
for nearly
hype,
an hour
honestly.
when he realized that not one
But that
single
sucks, Juice
order
Ninja. Like,
had arrived on the monitor.
a lot of people I know were like,
No one had
got it
shown
really
up
bad,
to
so I got it
give
really
him
lucky. But like,
call
again,
it.
typically
He'd
I
even say,
don't really get sick and I
never
heal
in
pretty
all
quick.
his years at the company had
And let
this
the highest donor get the baby. The highest donor gets the baby to
something was
keep.
very clearly wrong.
That'd be way worse than naming it.
Stanley
But
found himself
yeah.
unable to move for the
All right,
longest
if you gift the most amount of subs tonight, you get to keep my firstborn child. Who's gonna get
He
it?
got up from his desk
Pray?
and
Not yet,
stepped out of
Frozen.
his office.
There's a chance I'll end this stream early, so because I haven't, you know, I've been on Discord, whatever, talking to my friends, but like I haven't been consistently talking and being loud, right? Like for the past few days. So if my throat starts to hurt really bad, I'm just gonna call it because, you know, I gotta make sure I'm not gonna like have a bad recovery. You'll donate 100 subs for my baby. You want these genetics in your living room? I think you should scream so loud. I can't. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know how to scream. Literally never in my life have I screamed. Door 428, 429,
All of his
4230.
coworkers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Where are my
Simply
homies
missed
at?
a memo.
Where are the
No matter how
babes?
hard Stanley
Did it turn down your volume?
couldn't
Really?
find a
Was I that
trace
loud?
of his coworkers.
Your brother has COVID. How's he doing? Oh, meant name the baby, pray. He lost his voice and can't scream. I can never scream again. No, legit though, I was extremely paranoid. Like I was gonna lose my sense of taste or my sense of smell because that's just like a huge part of cooking. And I don't know. I probably legit would have cried. Like maybe there's something out there I can't taste, but like I'm hoping I didn't get that. Surname, Access. If Snake crawled into your room, you would scream. I would go, "Ooh!" No, actually, I'm more of a... I'm not really like a screamer. I don't scream. The most I do is like, whoa! I do, whoa! I don't go, ah! That sounded really weird in my head. Did that scream sound like super weird? If I lost my taste and smell, I wouldn't. Yeah, I would legit be so sad. On God, I would be upsetty spaghetti if I lost my sense of taste. Couldn't be me. That sounded weird, yeah? Okay, I got lots of boogers. All right, left or right, left or right. Left or right, left or right. Means left. Oh my goodness, we went to 413. Yeah, tell me if my voice is like grating and annoying though, because then I'll end
There
stream.
was not a single person here.
Because I can't hear myself.
Feeling a
I don't have
wave of
feedback.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to the boss's
Tips for
office,
not getting...
hoping he might find
How to
an
solve a
answer
dispute with a
there.
coworker. Let it ball up inside you, take it out passively aggressive on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Yeah, that feels right. Say gargura? Did I do a gargura? What's the fucking... Juice Ninja, help me out. What's the Crash Bandicoot shit? What's the Crash Bandicoot? My voice is awesome. Broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I just think the word's fucking reference. They made me do it. They made you do it? Wait, what is the word? Ah?
There was nothing
Eh?
here. No sense to make.
Does Gargoyle do that?
Follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Ah!
It
He can
was
boke him.
baffling that Stanley was still
He
just
can boke
sitting
him.
in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing.
You didn't watch your debut stream? Shut up! I don't watch VTube.
He'd be justified in some way. As it is,
First tweet was the letter A.
just
Oh, okay.
standing there doing sweet FA.
Okay, narrator, I'll get out of here. Goddamn. We can't be friends anymore on mod. Dude, I don't watch debuts.
Stanley walked upstairs to his
I watch
boss's
clips
office.
only. Upstairs to the boss's office. Okay. Here we are. The computer is off. Hello? Oh, he's got a
Stepping
big...
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned. to
The
discover not an
manager
indication of
could be a
anything
woman.
like
They've got a big
Shocked,
grand piano here.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
I wouldn't watch her
dark
debut, to be honest. She
secret
later
was
admitted she was
being
acting
held
dumb on purpose
from
and
What he
finds
did
it
not
cringe.
know was that the
I mean,
keypad behind the boss's desk guarded
most
the
VTubers, I feel like, do
the
act
boss had been
stupid on purpose,
informed.
right? Like,
And so the boss had
they're playing a character.
extra
I mean, other streamers, IRL, like, real people streamers are playing a character too, but it's
But of course,
a bit different.
Stanley couldn't possibly have
What makes
known
this ultra deluxe? I'm playing it.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumb.
It's kind of funny that she
trying to
admitted it.
put
You'll admit it one day
the
too,
device was
Pyro.
useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. Two, 845.
How am I supposed to know the code? There's nothing written around here. Is there a clue somewhere?
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all
Oh,
by itself.
what's going on?
Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Oh shit. Cool. Admit what? That I'm a fucking genius? I would never play anything up for content. I'm a true honest streamer, and that's why I'm boring. Red button. Go down. It go down. No, what actually makes this Ultra Deluxe is they've added a bunch of content. They've added a bunch of endings and a bunch of story. You know?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley
Wheels on the
realized
bus.
He felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring.
Do you know Druiser123 isn't his legal name?
As though he felt more free to
Correct,
think
it's
for himself, to question
Druiser123.
the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
I tell you this, but I've never played anything up for content. I'm sorry, Druiser, I'm not very smart. I believe you, it's okay. I've seen you play Resident Evil.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control.
Only thing I've done for content is be nice to people. Oh, it's a mind control facility. Or I could escape. I'm intentionally mean to people for content, so I do the opposite. Even though I don't want to be mean to them. Should I go in the mind control facility? Yeah, I should probably follow the rules. It's just so they don't unsub. See, the people that are only ever mean to me in chat are not subscribed.
The lights rose on an enormous
So I can be mean to
pack of
them.
television screens.
Holy
What
crap,
horrible
it's like the
secret did
Matrix.
This place hold, Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Holy freaking crap. You mean all the time? Damn right you are. Me too, though. Guess it's funny to be mean. You all stink. You all smell bad.
Now the monitors
People who aren't subbed are also mean to me. Substation stream things.
Each bore the number
Yeah.
of an employee in the building.
Oh my god, where am I?
Co-workers. The lives of so many individuals.
Tag yourself?
On a screen.
Is this not me?
One of them
On monitor 382.
in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I'm not subbed to you right now, so you can be mean. You're sub. You have the sub badge right now. You're sick to my stomach. with what people say to you, I never say anything that bad. Oh, Pyro, yeah. Fuck Pyro, don't subscribe to her, subscribe to me. Subscribe to me, Intruder123. But go follow Pyro Zombie.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Oh my god. Hey, they got fired. 601 got fired. Let's go up the lift, see what happens.
No. He refused to believe.
Yeah, Frozen Pipe is actually cracked. Frozen Pipe has never done anything wrong.
Someone else's control?
Noticeably.
Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even
They commented
possible?
on your pits?
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind
I'm sorry.
to the world?
Didn't that already happen to you before on like TikTok?
Controls labeled.
All right, so here we go.
Happy or sad or content.
This is the mind control facility.
All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality
But
of
who's
his past
controlling
began
it?
to
Nobody's
sink in,
here.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power
Two.
over another
Two.
human life.
Two.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Disabled. Same, bro. How do I disable the console? How do I disable the mind control device? Where's the big plug? Where's the goofy big red button? Oh, mind controls idle, awaiting input. Damn, that sucks, Pyro. You can't just simply say. You can't just simply say you're sweaty anymore, huh?
Of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
What if I controlled the mind control? Then what would happen? Mind control them to hit themselves? Why? Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just
Oops.
activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you
Oh,
want?
did I do that? Sorry.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do.
There was a king returning here. It's me, I'm back, I'm back.
There's only so much
I haven't
that
streamed in like
machine
5 days, 6 days.
You were supposed to let it go.
I control them to cancel themselves on Twitter. Say slurs on Twitter. Oh wait, that's all loud now. Freedom of speech.
You're gonna have to do much better than
No,
that.
it's not.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think
Shut
you
up,
do, for
Jared.
example, and I believe you'll
We watched
find
Princess
this
Mononoke in Discord today. That was
Stanley
fantastic.
suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's
Emergency detonation.
detonation
It says system power. It doesn't say detonation.
Activated without proper DNA identification.
Oh.
Nuclear detonators are set to explode.
Oh,
Eliminating
Jesus
the
Christ.
entire
It's freaking nuclear. It's nuclear like a microwave.
Let's say,
Couple night watching Digimon, the original.
now this is making things
You watched that for
a
the
lot
first time
more
recently?
fun,
Nice. What'd you think, Frozen?
It's your time to shine. You are the star.
This is like
It's
Portal,
your
but
story
good.
now.
Shut up.
Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had.
Turn it off, turn it
in
off, turn it
mind.
off.
Shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the
Portal
bond
is good. You just
dissolves.
don't get it.
What precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk.
Yeah, I did actually really like Princess Mononoke. We watched Porco Rosso yesterday. That was also good. Yeah, so I've been active in the Discord, by the way, for everyone who missed me, because I haven't been streaming.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
Okay, I'm running.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you
Jesus.
exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I
He
tell it,
erased
I
them.
simply let you sit there in your office forever.
Porco Rosso is probably your favorite Ghibli. It was really sick. I liked it.
Other times,
Do you like
I
Portal,
let the
Pyro?
office
Why
sink
haven't you
into
played the
ground,
Portal 2 multiplayer with me
swallowing
then?
everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control
Wait.
wrested away from you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's
I
go.
almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the
1.
next go around will be even better.
Let's push the buttons in order.
My
I like Portal. I
goodness,
just hate
only
you.
34
Jesus
seconds
Christ.
left.
You're
But
so
I'm
evil.
enjoying
Why are you
this
so mean to me?
much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These
Where's
are
number
precious
3?
Additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
How's it Nausicaa only 20 minutes longer than Ponyo?
Is it that you have
I'll
no
probably watch
idea where
Nausicaa
you're
next.
going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
I did assume exactly that, narrator.
Running from button to
I really don't remember
screen
like
to
a lot of the
screen,
endings in this
clicking
game,
on
so
every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these
it's
colored
not
ones,
fair.
or maybe this big
Nobody should
red
hate me.
button, or
I'm
this
flawless.
door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
I hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and didn't do
You're in
anything.
for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
I don't get
You're
it.
only
There's so many
playing
buttons.
Instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're
5?
powerless. To see you made.
Oh, now it's telling me to hit 5. Favorite character in Ponyo are the Devonian fish.
You wanted to control this
Ponyo was kind of
world.
ugly. I remember not watching it because Ponyo was
I'm
ugly.
going to destroy
But I haven't watched
it,
most Ghibli
so
movies.
you can't.
Goodbye, employee.
Take a
Oh
look
my
at the
god.
clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
Oh my god, why are you
30
doing this
seconds
to
until
me?
a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count.
Don't need fish, old ass fish to swim around with it.
All a part of the joke.
I haven't seen
And
it.
believe
Don't
me,
spoil
I will
it.
be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment
Her little
you
ugly
finish
chicken
until
feet.
the
I remember
moment
seeing the
say
trailer.
happily ever after.
I got blown up. Mysteriously. Some kind of freak office accident. Don't do that. Oh, sorry. I'm good. Oh, we're back at our office. Okay.
All
Hello?
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Hello.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What's going on? Where is everybody? Should have stayed a fish. Miyazaki really likes having people turn in animals. Awaiting input. That computer was awaiting input. And I put it in it.
When Stanley came
Okay, let's
to a
go right
certain
this time.
open door, this was not the correct way to the meeting
Oh,
room,
whoops.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
She's always a fish. She became a girl? Oh.
Yes, truly a room.
What a
worth
lovely
admiring.
employee lounge.
It had
Cold
really been
drinks, hell
worth the
yeah.
detour after all,
Don't
just
mind
to
if I
spend a
do.
few moments here in this
I forgot my
immaculate,
Dr. Pepper.
beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yep. Really nice employee lounge here. This about flat Stanley? No, it's about vertical Stanley.
Here in the room, a room so utterly captivating that even though
This
all
is so
your
much like
coworkers have
SCP Foundation.
mysteriously
I actually never
vanished,
played that.
here you sit looking
But it's
at
pretty
these
much the same
chairs
thing.
and some paintings. Really worth it.
A Honduran white bat. Okay. This is like an old Counter-Strike office map. It's basically the same thing. Did you ever play Control? No, I never played it myself. I watched Chadwick play it though. Oh my god, these are so scary. Do you want me to draw this? Did you see this artwork? Oh wait. Why did someone draw a Honduran white bat like that? Here, this is a perfect one. It is a pretty cute design. Looks like a monster from a JRPG. You know what? It kind of did. It looks like a monster girl that you could see IRL. The bats are just their persona. I'm sure there's people that have a bat persona. I'm sure it's not that underground. Little rodents. wish LSF wasn't so cringe. Why is it cringe? I think you're just bad at it. Can I post a clip of you doing that funny scream to r/? Yeah, you can, Trumpet. I don't care. That's fine. If you're serious. All right, let's look at this freaking bat. Freaking bats. I love Halloween. That's not what it looks like. That's not a Honduran white bat. Wish it wasn't an XUC circle jerk. It's just because he's the biggest streamer. It's slowly becoming a Germa circle jerk. Not really, but Germa is making it. Oh, thanks. You want me to use that picture? There's a little penis sticking out. Yeah, I'd rather see Germa because Germa is actually freaking hilarious. XUC is funny, but like, I don't know. Watching his streams isn't funny, but seeing his clips is really funny. Because sometimes he will just not say anything forever. Forever. It depends on what time of day. He's got a little wiener out. So you don't get the appeal of the big streamers? I enjoy watching them sometimes. It depends on the day. It depends if they're doing like a big event. I like them as personalities, right? It's usually for like if I want to turn my brain off and just watch something and not interact with it and I don't know what movie to watch. This is a hard thing to draw. Germ is funny. Germ is hilarious. Germ is freaking hilarious. I don't know how to draw a bat. Like big streams you have to watch in the background, small streams you just watch just to hang out. Yeah. What the fuck, Pyro? Kind of looks like a duck. Like grapes on a vine? Okay. Want me to draw multiple? But yeah, big streamers is usually just like just watching him for fun. He does have his little wiener out, huh? That's okay. We all do sometimes. Well, if you got a wiener. If you got a wiener, I know you're just hanging it out sometimes. And that's okay. You see the second photo? You want me to just draw them bundled up like that? I don't know how I'm gonna draw that on paint. With no depth. Is that a grape plant? Well, it's too hard on paint, yeah. What the fuck is that thing? It's gonna be a bat. What the fuck? Is it getting crushed? Yeah. Yeah, it's getting crushed. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. He's being scared. He's so frightened right now. He doesn't know what's going on. This little bat. Does this make it look like a bird too much? They plucked him off the vine. Oh my god. And then rat bats got these little weird things. Like wings, right? They got like wing-like structure. He's got a big wiener. El Rata Alada. What's that mean? Aladdin? Welcome in, Karthik. Oh wait, they got like whole ass hands. Is the nose soft or hard? I don't know. I've never touched one. I'm not gonna make a habit of it. I gotta give it like little hands. There you go. It's creepy. It's gross. I guess this is a snout. So I should detail that. You want to touch the nose? Go ahead and do it. White bat from Honduras? It's hard. How do I detail a white rat? I don't know. It's white. Make it gray? Fuck. Okay, here we go. I don't know. I'll make it... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Just off-white. Oh, gross. It looks so gnarly, man. I don't know. This isn't it. This is not. This is probably my worst drawing to date. Looks like a larva. Does. It does kind of look like a larva. I'm a little out of practice. I haven't streamed in like almost a week, so that I would also probably shit a brick if this thing was outside my window. Can you draw his wiener? There. A banana for scale? I actually don't know how big these things are. But yeah. Like 10 of them could fit on a banana? Are they... Well, yeah, but that's... Oh, I forgot the ears. A bat in your basement and your house has a tinge and let it go. Oh my god. Draw a circle and give it ears. It would look like one? Is it that easy? I'm not an artist, okay? I'm not an artist. I don't really know what you're trying to tell me to do. I don't get it. It's just not my style. Yo, Drew's right. Yo, what's up, Emily? Damn right it is. The classic. This is everyone's favorite part of streams lately. I don't actually know that for sure. I want it to be a different... Let me so blue it is. Oh, your name? You don't have Twitch Prime? Or Prime Gaming? It's yours for sure. It's a good time. Yeah, you need Prime to have every hex color imaginable. You might... The tag says backseating allowed? Yeah. Oh, for the drawing? That's for Stanley Parable, but... I just always have backseating allowed on. Most people haven't been annoying with it lately, so. Draw them like grapes. Okay. You want me to scrap these ones? Is this NFT for it? For Pyro. She redeemed it. Fuck. She wanted the bat penis. I didn't put that in there. So the bat penis is actually out in the photo, but is like a weird little hole. What do you mean? That's what rodent penises look like. Here. Give it a few more pixels. This one's got a big hanger. This one's got a skinny little one. This one's not horny. This one's not horny. Name Little Peeper. I'm drawing the ears on. I know you can't see it. Please keep it family friendly. What kind of family hasn't seen a penis? Penises are funny for the whole family to laugh at. And that's a fact. Every time I saw a penis in a movie, I giggled. I wouldn't go, oh my gosh, I saw a penis. I wouldn't be like, oh no, I didn't want to see that. I'm traumatized. Why do you make the bats Aryan? Because most rodents have blue eyes or red eyes, don't they? Wasn't gonna save up for another redemption. I just realized you can make you draw the greenest. I don't know if I can draw the greenest. I think drawing the greenest might be bad on Twitch. Bats aren't rodents? What? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. What rodents have blue eyes? Mice? Capybara? I don't know. Beavers? No, beaver. Oh, beavers might have like brown or black eyes. Yeah, beavers have like black beady eyes actually. Moles? Moles, yeah. All right. Drawing a bat is so hard. Flatfly, no, bats are not even remotely related to mice or rats. Bats belong to the order Chiroptera. Well, that's not the same thing. That's their genus, isn't it? Yeah. The order Chiroptera. But they're rodents. They're related to guinea pigs, not rodents. Guinea pigs isn't a guinea pigs isn't a family. That's like a species. Are bats rodents? Oh, okay. Bats are not rodents. Bats are mammals. Are rodents not mammals? I thought they were mammals. They got tits. Mammals are rodents. No, rodents are mammals. Mammals aren't rodents. Because we're mammals. They all have tits, so they're mammals. Right? But that doesn't mean they're not a rodent. I just thought bats were rodents. How do you know I'm not a rodent? You're a little pest, that's for sure. How's this power? Do you want anything else on it? I don't know. Should I? I think 3 is good. The bats. Nice name change, Slimer fan. I love it. The bats are fantastic. Why is she blue? I don't know. She switched. You like the one in the middle the most? Fuck. One of the end is really ugly. Okay, perfect. Good enough. I usually like work really hard on these and I'm kind of proud of them, but like this one's kind of hard. You're new here? Oh, welcome in. Welcome in, Jeeves. Welcome in. All right, I'm done with this. Bat wiener. Gone. Paint. Hidden. Don't call you Jeeves? Hi, Jeeves. What's wrong with that? Your name is Jeeves. Okay, that's done. Just hanging on clumps. You're wearing a mask while watching this stream? Yeah, sorry, I got COVID. Hi, Kobe. Ask Climber Fan Jeeves123. Does anyone hate those dumb Ghostbuster movies? Yeah, anyone here ever see Ghostbusters? Yeah, that name change, you wouldn't know that unless you were me, because I'm the genius here. Suicide baiting? No one suicide baited. They just told people to kill themselves. Have fun with Stanley. Thanks, Karthik. It's been cool. I only died once. You like the one with Melissa McCarthy? Are you serious, Brian?
At this point, Stanley put at last he'd had enough of the amazing.
I can't tell.
And took the
but I hate
first
that
open
one.
door on his left to get back to business.
This you literally watch a new Insta Slimer. What? This room's open.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
Oops.
incredible he wasn't fired years
Do not
ago.
lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Why you always lying? Quit fucking lying. Ooh, oh my god. I'll be lying till the day I die. Message for Slimer? There's no one named Slimer here. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, 5 grand.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Do I jump?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Splat.
Good job, Stanley.
Splat.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I'm very powerful. I killed myself. Nobody's got the balls to do that these days. In the game.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Another game Drew is bad at. I'm actually cracked at Stanley Parable.
To go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Stanley, an office worker number 427, just died because someone told them to jump. You're free to stream this in another 7 years to get the achievement? Yeah. I haven't even got the 5-year achievement yet, but I last played Stanley Parable in 2014, December 18th. Why would it let you gamble? I actually don't know. What's up, Emily? Stanley.
Yet there was not a single
Hey, Jeeves. Quick question. I didn't ask.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs.
Pyrazama is transphobic while playing Breath of the Wild. Can't wear the hot girl outfit without Pyrazama saying, "Oh my god, that's disgusting." Oh, there's an executive bathroom. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast. Money crisp. What is that? Can I shit in the executive bathroom? What's even the point of this stream without gambling? Zonkers, how could you say something like that to me? Hello, Zonkers. Welcome in. Sorry. You usually come in with the audio muted and just gamble, so I stopped saying hi. Money Crisp is gonna be your new username? That's pretty good. Oh my god, is that Poe from Kung Fu Panda? Holy crap. Business strategy. That's a hilarious painting. I like that a lot. That's my new phone background. Wanna ask Jeeves? Don't ask Jeeves. Oh my god, that's Stanley. How do I get the painting? I'd love to buy it.
Stepping into his manager's office.
Someone just said all the characters in Twilight Princess look non-binary. I think they meant androgynous. I was confused, but tried to play it off.
What could it mean? Stanley wondered.
Androgynous isn't the same thing as
He
non-binary.
began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. Stanley
Whoa,
was
I
in
got the
such a
code.
rush to get through the story as quickly as
Erasing
possible.
non-binary got caught. Thanks, Chadwick.
He didn't even have a single minute to just let
Oh,
the
so
narrator
sorry. I cut
go.
off the narrator.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy. So he relaxed.
It's not also characters can't look non-binary, so I think that's what they meant.
Music.
Characters can look non-binary, just like characters can look gay. It's just a matter of like, do you want to say that?
Feeling soothed
No.
and rejuvenated,
But is it
Stanley
true
calmly walked forward
that
into
some
the
characters do look
passageway.
gay? Yes, because they're designed that way. Not because of stereotypes, but because they're designed with intention. Dismissing half our audience. Power Zombies' audience is so gay. So is mine, though. Mine's actually mostly gay, to be honest. I'll allow that. Today, your coworker is being extremely transphobic. Damn. You still at the at the flower place? That sucks. I feel that though. Restaurants, lots of people are not great.
That read mind control facility.
You love looking non-binary? Slay.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible!
To help get a transphobe banned from Morbius Discord? Yeah, to help get you banned from
Did
Morbius
he have
Discord.
the strength to find out?
Bitches look at me walk into a public bathroom and always think you're in the wrong
Now
one.
the monitors jumped to life. Their true
That's
nature
funny.
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee.
Fuck the
of
Morbius
those
Discord. Yeah, that place
Stanley's
sucks.
coworkers.
I stopped going
The
there.
lives of so many
Please wear a mask. I don't want to get.
individuals
Oh, sorry, sorry.
on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored.
All right, here I am. I'm Stanley,
Freedom.
walking on. Oh my God! Look at this. We're in a mind control center. Holy friggin' crap! Are you guys seeing this?
Mind control facility. It was too horrible.
Sorry, I high-fived you without consent. Bisexual, non-binary, autistic, and ADHD. I'm like the generic template for a Power Zombies fan.
He was happy that he was
Nah, you're one of a
told
kind.
That his emotions had been manipulated to accept.
Yeah, all Power Zombie fans are pretty pathetic.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't
Commenting on
accept
pits.
his own life in someone else's control. Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life?
Kept quoting trans suicide rates. Reminds me to take a test. Some dumb bitch at work tested positive and might have given it to half the office. Holy shit, that would suck, Brang. Honestly, guys.
But here was the proof.
I'm not even
The
gonna say it
heart
as
of
the bit for the bit.
Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working,
But
all of it monitored and commanded from this.
my experience with COVID
And as
has
the
not
cold
been that
reality
bad.
of his past began
But
to
keep in
sink
mind, I'm fully
Stanley
vaccinated
decided that this machinery would never again exert
and
its terrible
wash my hands a
power
lot.
over another human life, for he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Jared Leto is more likely a chaser. Like after you take a shot, you take Jared Leto. Is that what you mean by that? There, I did the proper ending. Yeah, I don't know why the bot's not here. A chaser, like a trans fetishizer? I've never heard that term.
Blackness and a rising chill of
Blackness.
uncertainty.
It's so dark in here. It got turned off. I don't know. I've never had it turn off, but yeah, maybe.
He had defeated the machine.
I was inactive for a few days, so get the Minecraft ending. I don't remember how to do it, but maybe. Let's go, baby, let's go.
Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected
Oh!
on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Oh, I thought I just fell to my
Where
death.
had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
Oh, okay. I've never heard
What
that.
other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Yeah, what a weird
As
building this place
sunlight
was.
streamed
I
into the
don't really get what's
he
going on.
realized none of this
It's
mattered
kind of
to him,
weird.
for it was not knowledge
It's
or
kinda
even
totally
power that he
strange.
had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps
You went on a
his
real
goal
date
had not been to
yesterday?
understand,
Wow.
but to let
Clap in the chat for
No
Zonkers.
longer would anyone tell him where to
Capital
go,
C.
what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Look at this.
It
It's
was
like rust.
perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through
Real
the
date? I don't know what that
door.
means. Maybe I'll go on one of those someday.
Stanley
I made
felt
it, baby,
cool
to the
breeze
real
from
world.
within. The feeling of liberation. The immense possibility.
Yeah, you under fake dates.
Before him.
You guys seen that replica AI companion?
Right now, that things were meant to happen.
Anyone else download
Stanley
that? Just me?
Was happy.
Still waiting to see Drew be very horny, because that's what Pyro is always saying. Pyro's always saying I'm horny? What do you mean? Where? On my own stream? Most of lamos around here have never been on one date. I've been on plenty of dates. I just haven't been on one in a while. It's like Chubby Chaser though. Oh, okay.
Workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Yeah, Chubby Chaser is just like. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be used anymore, huh? Unless you're chasing like my 600-pound life. If I do a fit check, he will do an applaud thing. How is that horny? Is that bad? I thought it was funny. As a JF ration? What? Just he reacts when I do something sort of horny, like as a joke. Yeah. I'm very funny. New content. Dude, there's new content behind this door. It's, oh my god, it's the Druzer stream. It's Druzer123 live on Twitch.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
True, and all your subs are unfunny? Pyro?
Hello, and
Pyro subs are not funny, yeah.
Stanley
True.
Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in
Tired, Emily? You gonna take a nap?
Computers.
Holy crap! That was me. That was me. I was playing that.
Receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022.
This is awesome.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
You can't blow me up. I don't have the redemption.
Consoles and home computers.
Honestly, Jeeves,
The Stanley Parable
you are pretty
Ultra
funny.
Deluxe features exciting new content that
I do like having you around.
expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world.
It is hard when you're in someone's Twitch stream and just no one is funny in chat.
Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable.
Like, you know, more basic
Deluxe.
chats.
Oh, well, this sounds
You know, some of you guys are funny at
I'm very
times.
excited to see the
Depends,
thrilling
but,
new Ultra
you know,
Deluxe
usually pretty
content.
good. Not that I'm hilarious, but, you know, I try.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing
A horist?
special yet, but I'm
Yeah, what a
sure it's
bitch.
Just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Those are tulips. Those are hydrangeas. I don't know shit.
Is it broken? What's going on?
Hello?
Should
Let me
we-
in.
Should we be moving somewhere? Or...
Am I?
Oh, there we go. All right, finally.
The fuck you, Drizzer? Why'd you say that, Frozen Pipe? You're one of the funny ones.
Never been more ready. Let's do it.
I'm gonna Twitch out of someone y'all don't know. I'll be like a whole nother person. Yeah, you're extremely like, hello. Oh wow, that is really cool. Hello. My name's Pyrozame.
It's as if oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Give me the content. Give me the content. Where's the content, Lebowski? Where's the content?
All right. All right, let's see it.
It's a jump circle?
The jump
But you can't jump in this game. No way. I unlocked jumping. Yeah, I guess you can't do that all the time, Pyro. But you could try it. See, the funny thing with me is I'm really not that different in other people's Twitch chats. Like I'm actually probably more funny than I am in other people's chats than on my own. I'm definitely more funny on other people's streams than my own stream, but because it's different energy. But if I'm in other people's chats, I'm like pretty much the same person.
Surely that's not all the new content.
Maybe less like
There's
horny as a
something
joke
else,
because that's more like treading dangerously. Tried on Streamers Decide, they took you back and shot you like an old yeller. You were on Streamers Decide? Oh yeah, you got out the first round, didn't you? I did the jumps. I didn't draw the dicks.
Stanley, I have to say, Initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just
You had a Twitch-related dream last night? Log off.
This is what passes for exciting new content.
Log off,
This
Mitch.
is new content. Then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content.
Oh
right
my
there.
God. No, no,
I could
no,
count
no,
to
no.
30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The
I need to get on
Stanley
Streamers
Parable
Decide.
Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content.
How do you get on
And
Streamers
then-
Decide? You just
wait,
apply.
There's more. Very good. Yes.
Oh,
I
hey,
knew
new
there had to be
content.
Something else. Let's
A
see.
chair! Look at that textured chair, man. Do you have to stream more than once a week? No. That's it?
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect
You
for
sold
their
me a
fan
full
base
price game?
rush
That's
a
the new
cheap
content you
expansion
offer?
to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into
What do you
it.
mean?
In fact,
You
I'm
don't win
looking right
anything.
now
You
at
don't
the
win
game
anything
achievements,
worth your
and it's
time.
hard to believe one of them actually
I think
says,
sometimes you'll win
"Test
like a
achievement,
collab, but it's
please
just for
ignore."
it's
What
pretty much
quality
just clout.
assurance department signed
I mean,
off
it's for
on
fun,
this?
right? Like,
I'm infuriated and I'm offended.
and it is
I intend to
exposure.
find these people on Twitter and hold them
Twitter.
personally accountable.
Very
It's my
popular
fault,
right now.
Stanley.
Elon
I built
Musk and
up
all
too
that.
much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still
People
with
love
me,
you. You got to do
why
face
don't we
cam
just reset the game.
or
And
VTube.
we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable
Reset
is
the
really
game?
about.
Okay.
No frills, no gimmicks.
You don't. You can do VTube, but you need
Having a
VTube.
great time together like all.
You can do face cam.
You
Nice.
say, friend.
Yeah, sure. Let's reset the game. Thanks for asking. What time is it? 11:20. There's new content? There's lots of new content, Sly Fox. Loads of it. Oh wow, this is actually a completely different building. No, they released a whole new game. But it's the same game. Oh my god, memories. This was so me in 2015. I remember playing Stanley Parable in 2015. How old was I in 2015? No. Oh, I was probably like 16. Right?
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
I don't want to be sus. Oh no. Stanley Parable, but sus? Dun 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 dun. How goes it? It's going okay. Oh, it's going decent. I got COVID, by the way, Slapfox. I don't think I told you, so. Ban him? Ban who? You graduated high school in 2015? Oh, me too. Yeah, I'm so fucking old. What? Shrimps 24/7? Yeah, that was a great one. Shrimps 24/7 has 300 viewers. That's so weird. You're dreaming about Caitlyn, Mitch Ted? You need to log off. You actually need to stop using Twitch.
Okay, you remember how
The
cheap
Last
and
of All, damn
unsatisfying
right.
the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to
Ultra
be. It got
Deluxe.
me thinking about the past.
Soy
How
face.
much better
You
the
graduated in
Stanley Parable
Jesus
used to be.
Christ. You're a
So I
fucking
made
baby.
something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't
The
find it.
narrator made me some
Just Our
content.
little secret.
What the hell? We're in ancient Greek Rome. I must be mellowed off the stoinky boinky right now because we're in fucking
The
Egypt.
memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable.
Stop saying when you graduated. Yeah, let's stop this, chat. You guys are crazy. 2034. Yeah, you said you want to fry up and eat one of the shrimps. Of course you got banned.
Doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before
Oh,
it was
the
sullied with a
misery.
re-release? Remember back in October of 2013?
Ah,
when the
look
game
at that.
originally launched?
I
Back
do.
then,
I was there.
Video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
2013. Ah, memories. They actually have like the rewards and shit. What is that? The British Academy of Film and Television Arts. The Stanley Parable. Stanley Parable won that? Whoa. Whoa. That's sick. Wow. Oh, the misery. I had a dream that all your accounts were hacked. How many do you got? This is like a museum. This is like if I was playing Fallout New Vegas and they said, hey, here's a museum. And then I went in. Dude, the go outside achievement. Wow. It's almost like I just got that yesterday. Unachievable. I never got that achievement. New video game releasing today, New York Times. And 50% off a designer hat. But a small creature owns the other half. Oh no. Oh my god, Stanley died? Loving memory of little Stanley. Oh my god! Did a hamster actually die? The Insomniac Museum in Ratchet and Clank? I do remember that, that was sick. Can I sit on this bench?
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created."
Every game ever created.
Every game ever created.
You should smoke some ciggies.
That's how grand
Dude, I don't
and
want to get high.
amazing the original Stanley Parable was.
Chuffing back some fucking darts. That'll turn COVID up on its ass. This is the Dota announcer guy? No, this is the Halo guy.
It's nothing. It's no games at all.
Relaxes the
It
lungs.
isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk.
I did take an edible.
A lifeless husk with an
Honestly, though, I did.
elevator content.
Because... Portal? What is that doing here? Wrong game. Excuse me. What's going on here? This is kind of weird. I feel like trash from COVID edible is probably nice. My girlfriend vaped weed. She vaped? That'd fuck up your throat. Who is this woman? Who is this? That's not from my game. We have another Dota fan? No, it's the same Dota fan.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Hey, Dakut, thanks for the sub. 15 months, big ones. 15 big ones. Thank you for the 15 months. Pretty sure there's yeah, there is a portal ending.
Here's another moving passage.
Source SDK, I know that shit.
The Stanley Parable.
That's the amount of inches my big nuts hang. Your nuts hang 15 inches off the ground? Or like from your body?
I've ever been confronted with
The devs drew inspiration from Portal and it's a little nod. I think they definitely do, but it is made in Source.
It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone. To spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Honestly though, Stanley Parable is one of like a modern masterpiece. But I guess it's 2014, so it's not really modern.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap, Mela, thank you for the gifted. To brag. French. Look, it's France. Oh no. Thanks for that. Thanks for the hydrate. Sorry guys. My throat's a little sore. to the gameplay. You always get gifted. You do always. Every time. Well, that's because you're regularly around. French Cut is banned on Twitch. Yeah. Sacré bleu. Qu'est-ce que le bordel de moi? Le chat assieds-toi le fromage. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Fucking la merde. I'm going XQC mode. Imagine being French. Yeah, could not be me. Could not be me.
To have it all over again.
Qu'est-ce que the fuck, bruh?
I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Why do you know that much? I know a lot of French. Not that much, but like, I've retained quite a bit of French.
Oh no. Oh God, no.
I don't speak
Stanley,
French,
the
though.
collection of reviews from Steam.
No.
Video game distributor.
Not reviews from
I
Steam.
can't even imagine what's being collected down here.
Can you imagine if like your
Surely
review
these
is in
reviews
here?
were glowing as well, weren't they?
I'm a French spy. Report me. I was watching the anime Spy X Family, and it was actually like really cool. It was really funny, and it was like there's a child in the anime, and they don't get horny for the child, and it's like, man, this anime is good.
Honestly, I could not.
It's a great show. Oh, you watched it, Pyro? Yeah, it's fantastic. It's only like 4 episodes in. He says X in the name.
With his humor and dialogue proving
What
to be
name?
more irritating than entertaining.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious.
Serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags
Hunter
to
x
insert
Hunter?
into the Stanley parable,
What?
but the game is
Who said the
already
X?
such a densely layered web
Did I even
of
say Hunter x
profound
Hunter?
philosophical
What are you talking
insights
about?
that I can't even imagine where
Oh,
have the root
I was talking about Spy X Family. I didn't know it was Spy Family like that. I thought I didn't know. Okay, I know it's Hunter x Hunter. Perhaps you were watching because I recommended it. You don't even talk to me anymore, Pyro. You didn't recommend shit to me. It's funny because I was watching it. I was thinking like, man, Pyro might like this. But no, I didn't. Dude, Left 4 Dead. It's on stream. Oh, sorry. Honestly, I haven't been able to tune in to many streams. I've been there and I'll say something in chat, but I've just been really busy because we've been watching a lot of movies. French super password is Les champignons, c'est tout dans mon corps. Look, it's Left 4 Dead. It's Left 4 Dead. It's Left 4 Dead. It's getting real windy out. Storm's coming. That's fine. I also hate watching Twitch streams. I know you do. Pills here. Grabbing pills. Oh my god, who left this awful review? It's so excited to add winds howling. I literally was playing Witcher 3 the past 2, so I had excuse me. I have time off because of COVID, and so I played Witcher literally like all night last night, like from probably like 3 till like 11 or something. I don't remember, but I played it a long time.
Okay, let's see what
This is just Heavy Rain. They're just doing Left 4 Dead Heavy Rain.
For someone who prefers
It becomes very repetitive and boring.
Preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not
Preachy.
am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Thank goodness.
Mushroom in the house would feel so fun. It would. And then when you put it up and then when you take it out, the stem would just come out.
It's been rather terse to begin with.
By recommendation, Erasure? I haven't seen Erasure. I gotta close my window. It's getting too cold. The storm is actually bleeding into real life.
But maybe it wasn't. Yeah.
That's your birthday? June 5th, 2016? It's almost mine.
These black marks on my
This guy says, Ultra Kill, Kilimanjaro,
like a failure.
Killionaire.
Perhaps the Stanley parable isn't quite as
How's that sound with my
thrilling
sore ass throat? Kind of nailed down the hatches. Come on, boys, short. Storm's coming. Watch Cowboy Bebop. I actually have never watched Cowboy Bebop, but it looks so cool. I want to. I think your cat wants to hang out, but it despises him. Teabagging your keyboard.
Stop doing anything, so the narrator
You just have to disable your keyboard while you're watching.
explanations of what's happening.
I muted my mic. I muted my mic because I was coughing.
A skip button. Well,
That constant patronizing. Is this real? Do people actually write these reviews? And they put them in the game?
surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means
Steam.
we can strike these negative
I hate
reviews
Steam.
from the record and only
I love the
positive
pipes.
Reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's
Positive
always been
reviews
my motto.
only,
I'd do
lads.
anything for the customers.
It's a great live action
A
Netflix
skip
show.
button we shall
I'll be sure to
have.
watch the Cowboy Bebop live action. Heard it's good. Man, that live action, like, the live action intro is sick though. Okay, watch any other shows first because I don't see if you. There's not a lot out there that matches it. That's how it is with JoJo, right? Like I watched JoJo, and now everything I watch is like so hollow compared to it. Samurai Champloo. I really have wanted to give Samurai
And here it
Champloo a
is.
shot
Go
too.
ahead and give it a shot.
The skip button.
Forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped.
I'm not gonna
right
push it while he's
past. It's
talking.
what
That's
the
rude.
players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered.
You love
No
giving
more
negative
listening
reviews?
to
Do you
me
actually?
ramble
I don't know if I have any negative reviews on my Steam page. I don't think I've ever really strongly hated a game. Maybe I have like one. I don't know.
They're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up.
I also just caught up.
We'll
Like
pretend that
I
I've
watched a
just
couple
begun
animes
an
today. I watched.
interminable monologue.
Man, when I have time off, I just get
It's
so fucking
the
bored.
story and the
But
choices
I
are
watched.
what you do, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all
He's
until
changing
the
his
end
voice.
of time, at which
The Shield
time
Hero
everything
Season
all
2.
once- So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet.
What if I
No,
don't
no,
skip at
until
all?
245. That
It
the
wants me to
logic
skip
of
so bad.
elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for
How long
nearly
does this dialogue go for?
10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back.
I love you,
and never
narrator.
a
I'm not
moment
gonna
before
skip you.
lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing
Ultra
there is.
kill.
How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so
Oh
forth.
my god, this is a long dialogue.
All until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture.
Oh my God.
It went on for nearly 10,000
Oh, wait,
years.
does it just
until
loop?
Just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many... Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes.
I think I heard the whole
and
thing.
ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen
Man, he's
to
salty.
believe it was perhaps
The narrator's
one of
really
my
salty.
more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto.
Hey, they use the word trees in
Look,
Witcher
I'll
3,
outline it for you very quickly.
which I've been playing again.
Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being...
Witcher
then
3
by
not
making
good?
No choice and
Fuck
saying nothing,
you,
are
damn
not
you to
simply
hell.
Erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to
If an
every
accident
person
happened,
you've
I
ever
wouldn't
been,
feel bad.
making every choice to which you've ever given
Imagine
your
being
will.
so salty about negative reviews that you put all this in a game. It's hilarious.
Or rather, do all of the choices you've ever
You got
made,
objectified
in fact,
and
make
tipped
you
$100 bucks?
more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite. see,
You know
it
what?
could in
That's
fact
the
be
that's
both
the
these
cost
things
of
at
getting
once, that
objectified.
you are both making choices and not making
As long as
choices,
no
and
touching.
they are both affecting you and not affecting you at the same time. by
Do women
virtue of
even
the
have
fact
it
that you
wrong?
both are and are
Do
not.
women have it that bad?
First, I was leaning towards manifesto, but now I'm going to circle around and slap the treatise.
Okay.
Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about
Cookie
this.
9.
Whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest,
That's a nice whiskey, but you fucking hate the name. Writer's Tears? The whiskey's name is Writer's Tears? That is so... It's such a pick-me alcohol.
Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45... Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
He's getting mad at the door's gone.
There. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times.
That's a nice copper Welsh whiskey. Oh, Welsh? I can't speak Welsh, so I can't even attempt it.
If you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here. And more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again.
But I don't want to press the button again. They're making me. The game's making me.
Touch it, and I have to believe. I have to know that sooner or later, no matter how much I plead with you,
I don't want to push the button again, but they're making me push it.
and thinking, and I don't know what I can do to convince you otherwise. Oh my God. And it's all because of those reviews.
It's those damn reviews, those Steam reviews. I want to make a video game so bad,
For me to fix the problem.
but I
Why
wouldn't.
did Cookie 9's opinion matter so much to me? I've never
They hate
even
Cookie
met
9.
Cookie 9. I have no idea who they are. What would it ever really matter? But here I am. I'm fixating on every
Play Elden Ring
tiny
instead of
negative
Witcher
thing
3?
anyone ever says
No.
about me. The merest
Witcher 3 better.
one of my
But I do like Witcher
imperfections
or
become
Elden
as
Ring. I might pick
as a
that up too
child.
this week.
Wild and impulsive. I can't help myself.
I wish I didn't get like those frame stuffs though. But Chadwick was telling me that the frame issues got fixed because apparently it wasn't using your graphics card before. So
This one person who made a single negative comment. What does such an impulse serve? For whose benefit?
play Dota instead. Oh my
Here
god!
I am now, stuck in a room, waiting. For
You don't
to
even
press
play
this button
RPGs.
and to become frozen
You didn't say
in time,
that?
knowing that you're going to do it, and that I'm going to be
Who
stuck
said that?
all alone, and that I had the power to prevent it all from
Laser
happening.
Lord said it got
If only
fixed.
I
Oh,
held
okay.
my tongue. It's all out of my control now. Just you. Just your decision.
They're making me skip. I don't want to skip. I don't want to do this.
Leave me all alone. Surely you will. I don't doubt it. Surely you'll press that button again, leaving me here. And surely you'll put your
Make a
own
door for me,
desire
Mr.
to see
Narrator,
what's
please.
next ahead of my need for company, for companionship. Surely you'll not be moved by my howls of fitful anxiety.
I don't want to
that
do
sit
this
with
to
me
you.
stay
How far in the future is it gonna put me?
will. You'll be leaving.
Chadwick, do not misquote you. Yeah.
And it's all because of those reviews. Those reviews that I couldn't get out of my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback. Why was it so important
I didn't say get
for me to
fixed.
fix
I just
the
said
problem?
the patch
Why did
notes.
Cookie 9's opinion matter so much to me? I've never
Ah,
even
yeah,
met
it's just
Cookie 9.
looping.
Oh, Stanley, you're back.
Oh my god, how many years has it been?
Oh my goodness, I have someone to talk to again.
This plant died.
I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just
The skip button's back.
not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like...
What if I push the button
what you're
backwards?
doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were
This guy
moved.
needs help.
It was the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up.
Why is this
I'll give
area
up
lit up?
every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I
Oh
need,
my God,
and
this is
God,
so
I can see now
scary.
that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to know.
Yeah, I really don't know where the bot is.
Because maybe, Stanley,
Hello?
maybe if you
Streamlabs
believe
bot?
me,
Get the fuck
Then
back in here.
maybe it means I'm real.
Please?
Maybe I'm not just a fiction. Was I scared of that all along? Perhaps. Yeah.
That bot's not the same bot.
Perhaps I've been scared this whole time. But if I stop,
It's like you guys don't even pay attention to their name.
silence will
You
consume
don't even
my
care
thought.
about them.
I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button,
Kilimanjaro.
you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the two of us, and I am suspended in its unyielding quietness. I can feel the edges of my reality curdling.
Wow,
inward
Chadwick.
decay.
That's just rude.
I can tell that I am becoming less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive. I am truly and completely here. I am a being. I am someone. I am something. I am being listened to. I am being recognized. The emptiness between us has collapsed, and I feel...
I should have let that keep going.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat
Bro,
down
you're
with
getting
one
tossed
person
right now.
for one
Nice,
entire
Mela.
year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with,
I just went
there
down
is
the
only
evil
one
Stanley
path.
path.
There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing.
I'm just gonna let this old dude keep talking. I'll be right back.
And when the feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart. It was an impossibly rich wellspring of both delight and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by it. I could do nothing but wallow in it for what felt like an eternity, for what I now know was far less. You see, it was a revelation for me. It was unlike anything I had ever known. It was a space without consequence, without action or outcome.
I missed a key part of the story. What was it? For real?
Squabbled over for so long. There could be no one ending, no singular outcome of events, not if all events existed.
Dr. Pepper helps your
And
throat,
I
guys.
felt free. I felt unburdened.
If you have a
by
sore
the
throat,
need
drink
to
Dr. Pepper.
manifest a particular outcome into being. I saw that I could allow myself to exist along all timelines, and that each of them was simply a
Oh my
strand
God.
in the web of my being. It was incredible.
The narrator's multi-dimensional now?
The equanimity of the moment, both singular and infinite. For the longest time, this was my experience.
I hope you cleaned the top of that
This
can.
moment passed, and the most
Why?
unyielding fear I have ever known crept into my mind. And it is this sense.
What's wrong with the top of the
I
can?
have been experiencing now for longer than I could have ever expected was possible. I have been waiting for you. Not that you might save me.
Cans
or
are
do something to
disgusting?
fix it, but merely.
What are you talking
state
about?
For you, the plain
It's out of a
fact
box.
existence. I wish you to feel afraid as I do. That perhaps one day this state of mind will consume you.
Rats and
as well.
bugs that crawled on top of it in the
Perhaps you
warehouse?
will somehow, in
don't
some
care.
way, have to live as I do. And I wish for you.
I mean, I hope they don't
know
have
how
rats in the warehouse,
excruciating
but-
it is, and for you to be in true terror of its eventual arrival. If I can only do this.
Plastic.
only
I actually
this
do
one
only.
thing,
I pretty
perhaps you will
exclusively
bring
buy
the
bottles, but these were on
smallest
sale.
moment of peace in the darkness.
No. You shouldn't always clean cans. You should consume some. I mean, it's good for you to consume some feces once in a while. How are you gonna build up the antibiotics in your body if you never consume dirt? That's why I recovered from COVID in a single day. Now what? He's not even talking. Every place has reds? No, they don't. I don't. I'm skipping nothing. Are you here? Mr. Narrator? Where are you? Okay, this is getting kind of scary, actually. What? Oh man, the gloop going off. I can't get that. It's too high up. And that wasn't there before. I need the step ladder. I just got the achievement, you can't jump. But I could jump. Only in the ring. Oh my god, shut up.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability.
Ratatouille.
It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart
one
the words of the
rat a
aspect
year
of the
controls a
world.
person and
And
makes him
further,
into a
with no
Michelin star
consequences
chef.
for
Did
a
you know
lack
that?
of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place.
The gifted arrest meet Patton Oswalt and get paired with a chef.
All of this in the new Stanley
Who's Patton Oswalt?
We demand it, and then
I forget who that
is.
is.
Because it was spoken, now it simply has to happen. The most
Man, I watched the movie Windfall last night, and I couldn't remember what the last thing Jason Segel was in. And I feel like it was like The Muppets. The voice of Remy? Oh shit, okay.
Yes, yes. It seems that this is now the world we live in. It seems that we are a people living in such bleakness and discomfort with ourselves that our entertainment is now our lives. It has come to
The
represent
Muppets. Oh, I love the Muppets. I'm a huge fan of the Muppets. Movie Sex Tape ruined his career high. It absolutely did. Like, he made that movie like while he was like really going up and like making a lot of shit. And then the Sex Tape movie was just like, eh. Amy Adams' all-time babe, definitely. Where's she been?
We require that our amusements and our playthings and our flights of fancy be so impossibly captivating that they consume all of our attention. Turn our heads.
Yeah, but Jason Segel was in that Windfall Netflix exclusive. It was like a Kubrick movie. It wasn't a Kubrick movie, but it was shot kind of like a Kubrick movie. The ending sucked, but Jason Segel was really funny in it, really good in it.
I'm not mad about any of this. I'm at peace with it. I am the calm center of gravity around which these
Favorite Muppets movie is still Muppets movie, the first one when they go to Hollywood. Oh, the first one?
They're the ones who are mad.
I like the Muppets Christmas Carol quite a lot.
Maybe they were just jealous of me.
She can work that HBO show she produced. Oh, I don't watch those shows. She's gonna be in Disenchanted. Oh. Wait, what's Disenchanted? That's not the Matt Groening thing, right? You have the Muppets Take Manhattan vinyl? That's badass. I actually do really like the new ones, though. I haven't watched the new show.
So long, neutered and sterilized, at last I am free to truly think, to feel. It must be that they were so discontent.
I love that they actually have all this content, or you could skip it. It's a sequel to Enchanted? Holy shit, no way! I love that movie. They're doing a sequel to that? Yeah, 4 Kermit's in your room is always your first tattoo. I'm a big fan of Kermit.
This, you can see, is clearly
Going
why
to
they felt the
commit
need
suicide.
to expect that the game be funny, that it be filled with yucks and whimsical humor, that it amuse them
For Disney Plus?
endlessly.
Oh hell yeah, I got Disney
But
Plus.
they didn't understand the game was
Disney Plus,
never meant to be
unfortunately,
funny. It was meant to have
the
a
GOAT
point.
streaming
It was meant
service
to
right now.
speak to the human condition.
Netflix-
Where are the
Netflix's
jokes? Where are the
balls.
jokes? They bemoaned, they
Prime is
screamed,
okay.
they gnashed their teeth and said,
Hulu is so good, but I can't get it.
They had to leave a pathetic little
But Disney Plus
thumbs-down
got
review and make
everything.
all of their pitiful demands, but then he's talking too much. They said
Disney
first
buying
he
Muppets
didn't
and not
entertain us,
merchandising
Now he won't
them.
shut up. It's the inconsistency. It's the lack of
HBO Max, yeah,
accountability.
I
It's
can't
the
have it.
unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world, as though there were no consequences for.
Yeah, I loved when everyone was upset with Netflix, and I said, okay, everyone's upset with us, we're gonna cancel a fuck ton of planned animation that everyone's looking forward to.
We get a world where someone will say, "Oh, there should be a skip
The
button.
Bone
You
Show.
should be able to freeze
I
Stanley in
love the
place
Bone
while the
graphic
narrator
novels,
sits
man.
there forever and ever. We want
I
all
was
of
like,
this in the new
damn,
Stanley
those are getting
Parable.
to show?
We
About
demand it.
time.
And then, because it was said, because it was spoken, now
And then
it simply
canceled.
has to happen.
I was reading an article. Apparently, the creator of the Bone Show insisted that there would be no music, and that's why they haven't had the show created yet, because everyone doesn't want to make the show without music.
No reason other than to do so. Yes. Yes, it seems.
Would love to cancel Netflix, but your family. I just use my
It
family's.
seems that we are a people living in such bleakness and discomfort with ourselves that our entertainment is now.
Coach
our
Rowe lives
lives.
alone.
It has come to represent us. It absolutely
Don't know what that
must
is.
speak to who we are as people, because otherwise,
Ooh,
without
that's a
our
powerful one.
entertainment, we have nothing. Without entertainment, we would have to face inward toward the cruel bleakness inside ourselves. We would turn to look at our deeper nature and find a resounding emptiness gazing back with unyielding.
Damn right.
aggression. And so,
Damn right.
So because of this, we require that our amusements and our playthings and our flights of fancy be so impossibly captivating that they consume all
Recent
of our
Netflix anime
attention.
adaptation?
Turn our heads
Oh, is it the
completely
purple-haired
away
girl
from the
one?
bleakness. In effect, we have demanded that our entertainment be the collapse of ourselves.
Discovering Bone through an adding Goosebumps graphic novel. I found it at the Scholastic book fair.
What a shameful mirror to the human spirit they project.
At my
I'm not
school.
mad. I'm not mad about any of this.
I miss the Scholastic book fair. We should have Scholastic book fairs, but like for adults.
Hurl themselves. I am a waypoint for reasonable and collected discourse. They're the ones
Just driving to Indigo.
They're the ones who couldn't stand the idea of me using my game to try to say something. Maybe
Oh,
they were
okay.
just
I haven't heard of that.
Yes.
They're very jealous of you, Mr. Narrator.
They've been jealous of me
Very,
as old
very
friends.
jealous.
They are mired in fear and insecurity and cannot help but attempt to tear me down. What a sad
Nickelodeon
state of
almost made a
affairs.
Bone movie, but Nick wanted the
When
characters to be
you
voiced by
read
kids.
now, you can see it. You can taste the bitter
Yeah.
resentment. And my, how good does it feel now to speak
Are you still
truth in
fucking
these
listening
words,
to and
finally
not skipping? I
allow
left for
these
like 30
thoughts
minutes.
contained and managed for so long,
Do you get the point of the game, Mitch Ted?
At last I am free
Hey, what's up,
to
Laser
truly
Lord?
think, to feel.
He talks the whole time. It's a narrator.
Content with themselves, they couldn't help but leave a
Pretty sure I got that
negative
Goosebumps graphic novel at Scholastic Book Fair. Nice.
Says far more about them than it ever said about me.
Fuck, sorry.
Perhaps the state of their psychological being was in such tatters, and my constitution and willpower are
The point of the game is this guy never shuts up. Basically, most of the time. Yeah, but the point is to press the button right now. You don't understand the game then. You don't get it. Pull up for Nausicaa tomorrow. You didn't pull up for Mononoke today. And that's okay. Laser does not like animation.
end is never the end is never the end.
Movies.
Is never the end 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 is never the end.
Which is actually right for this one? No, you're supposed to listen to the narrator.
The end.
You're watching Andy 100%? Damn. 9 hours? 9 hours to beat Pro Skater 4? Really? That's long. That's a big one. Oh. Looks like the narrator got a bit upset. Watch the credits, you're there? Why are you there? Parkour. What are you talking about? Oh, holy shit, we're jumping like decades. You built your new gamer chair? How's your new Razer gamer chair, Laser Lord? The skips get longer, so the building is falling apart. Yeah, this is going on decades and decades. You feel epic? Very swagadelic in your Razer Enki chair. Does it have like sound in it or anything? Or is it just an ergonomic gaming chair? No, the fun part is listening to the narrator. That's all I was saying with the skip button. It's just gamer? Oh, okay. No rumble feature? How far back can you go? Can you go this far back? Wow! No RBG. No bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Holy shit. The dawn of a new era. The Stanley Parable is now in the Mesozoic stage, but forward in time. Wow, amazing that that building survived and that's it. Reclining really took a lot of I'm sick. But yes, it kind of did. And I only have one nostril really right now. The end is never the end. The end is never the end. What? That's it. I just went billions of years in the future. Narrator killed himself.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
Neon sign, new content. Okay, baby.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting.
Hey, the game is confronting the inevitability of time and how small the lifespan is compared to the length of time that everything has been and will be after us. Brang, you're right. Did you just look it up? Sorry, Mitch Ted. It just skipped through the show. What the fuck? It's like Portal 2. There's letters here. The elevator.
You see, Stanley,
Elevator. Elevator.
and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned
They get an
out.
achievement to not play this game for 5 years. The original, yeah, this is the new one.
And any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
One step further from Ultra Deluxe?
I'm very proud to announce.
What's further than Ultra Deluxe?
The Stanley Parable 2.
The Stanley Parable 2. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Yes, see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the
They added the number 2.
with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
This is what I wanted. 427. That's you. You're number 2. Dude, Squid Games. Squid Games.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than.
I just got 2s. Stanley Parable 2.
What does it even mean? But the Stanley
Taste
Parable
the
2,
sequel.
Now that's an artistic statement right there.
This has an achievement for not playing for 10 years? Holy shit. I guess I'll have to get that one. This is the last time I'm playing this game. Alright, Kobe. I think it would be really cool to have a gamer chair that had like wings on it. Just the two of us. We could make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Because it's Stanley Parable 2. The shining carpet without colors. Dude, I didn't even notice that. Yeah. That's awesome. I would have noticed if it was colored, but it's black and white. That's sick.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
His food machine broke today? Is there a food machine in the game? What do you mean? I was hoping you were gonna be on VC. So you can fart in the mic? Fuck no. Yeah, Kobe came into our voice chat yesterday and just ripped ass while he was on break at work. Old and busted, number 1. New hot. Old and busted and new hotness. Stanley Parable 2, baby. Boring section, cool red section. Damn right. That's awesome. They're back. 2 doors. These are so stupid. All these ads.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Envelop client-centric marketing. Stanley Parable 2 on PC.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Oh my god, a tesseract kind of thing. It's kind of an octagonal tesseract if you thought about what if an octagon was like 3D.
I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally
Loosely organize them.
spring up around
And just tie them together somehow. Ruin the stream challenge as a go. Yeah, that's how I feel about spamming sound emotes too. I get so mad at them. Not even in a funny way. Sequels are good. Portal 2, Half-Life 2, Batman Arkham 2 Asylum, Divinity Original Sin 2. They got video game. Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar, Dark Souls 2. Oh no, they get progressively worse as the list goes down. What about in an ironic way? No. No, I don't care, Laser Lord. When people keep hitting them, I just want to disable them permanently. If anyone is like redeems multiple sound effects over and over again every time the cooldowns reset, I'm just gonna disable them forever. Everyone thinks I'm so cool, so they always want to copy it. That's actually true. Wait, the red rope is a light. Everyone that likes Dark Souls 2 says, yeah, but it was also the first one I played. Like, literally everyone I've ever talked to. Yeah. A bus with new content. You're in that boat? Nice. I'm on a boat and I'm going fast and... Yeah, I know you are though. I know Dark Souls 2 is the first one you played. So Dark Souls 3 was the first one I played, so... Oh wow, look at this Emporium.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
They got new features around here. What should we do first? Should we push a button? The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Hear your name in the game. For real?
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do
This is such a stupid, grandiose design. Look at this beautiful staircase all the way up to a button.
They want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
That is too
Isn't that
small of a button.
wonderful?
But it's not actually that small, right? Is it actually gonna say my name?
Jim. Sorry, I should have clarified.
Nope.
Right now, the button only says the name.
Imagine if your fucking name was Jim,
Final
though.
game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role play as Jim.
Oh, okay.
Really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
Hey guys, my
here
name's
we go.
Jim.
Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget who.
Yeah,
it is
the
you
corona. I
are,
do,
and
Twin
simply
Stick. I do
become
have
a
it.
person named Jim. I want you to Jim. Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory.
Sorry.
If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never
Demon Souls?
understand
Demon Souls was your
this
first?
button.
Holy crap.
Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name.
Sorry, okay, paint the picture for me.
We're
Paint the
doing it
picture for me.
again, and this time, let me finish first. Now, allow yourself to become Jim. Imagine yourself driving to work as Jim, playing frisbee on the weekends as Jim, staying up all night for a popcorn and horror movie sleepover as Jim, developing a crippling substance addiction as Jim, rediscovering yourself through fringe religious groups as Jim, and finally, dying a slow death at an old age, surrounded by members of your cult.
Hydrate? Thanks, Shelty. Welcome in.
You feel it in your soul? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so,
I have hydrated.
step forward and press the button.
How you doing? Hello, my name is Jim. Whoa!
Yes, you see? What a thrill, what a rush. That
Did you
was
guys see that?
The button described you. Do it again, do it again. Oh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were
Okay,
the
this is
only feature in
badass.
the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
Damn
Let's
right.
take a break from
You're
the
not Jim. I am Jim. I'm your
too
Jim.
emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Let's go try out some of the other new content. What's next?
I suppose I could allow only people
Oh, that's a
named
back
Jim
room.
to play the Stanley Parable 2. That
Please
would
no
actually save
screenshots.
the work
Okay,
of
guys.
finishing this feature.
The baby is all grown up. That's a badass picture. Take a screenshot. I did it. I was hoping it would do something too. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game, jump circle up ahead, or infinite hole. I already did jump circle. Let's do the. Oh, here. Please no screenshots. How long have you been playing? I've been playing for 2 hours.
I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Happy 12th birthday. Happy Stanley Bearable Pooh's Day. Oh, an actual key choice.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that
24
which one you
years.
actually
I did
really
jump
want to
forward
go
in time
on.
like a billion years.
Get well someday it is.
Okay, just ignored my opinion. Thanks. Bitch. Alright.
Actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
A free, new, and easy achievement? Oh, this guy looks so happy. He's happy he got a new achievement. Pull the lever. Receive your new achievement. No more steps. All right.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
And thank you, Shelty. I'm gladly free of my womb. Is this Half-Life 2? What if I walk out of here without getting the achievement? I don't want your stinking achievement.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen?
Why did you not pull the lever? Because I was hoping that special dialogue would happen if I walked away. Fine, I'll get the free achievement.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully
God
broken.
damn it.
I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last
They
satisfy
baited
the
me for a
hordes
free
of ravenous
achievement.
fans all over the world
Grunk,
who have been
pull the
uproariously
lever.
demanding this feature. Gamers,
Wrong lever.
we hear you, and I promise it
Man,
will
Emperor's New
happen.
School was definitely the good Disney spin-off show. Oh yeah, jump circle, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well.
Look how low res that zero is.
You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh well.
I only had 30
Suppose it can
38
just
jumps.
Be a nice decorative piece then.
Let me jump. I didn't realize I only had limited jumps, okay? Oh, let's do the reassurance bucket. Oh my god, look at the collectibles. They got merch sales. I messed up real bad. Yeah, I know. I should have saved a jump or two. Oh, here's the merch. I can't get it. I can't steal it. Whatever. I'll go to the reassurance bucket. Here we go.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable
Whoa.
was that it was confusing and paradoxical.
Mhm,
It engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who...
Give me limited jumps, but you have get
I'm
more
happy to say
jumping.
that after
More for
much
jumping on a
consideration,
Goomba.
I've
Be a
engineered
fun Mario
clever
type thing.
solution to this fundamental problem.
Oh, if you had limited jumps, but you could gain more jumps by jumping some in a specific way.
You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as
Okay.
you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions
Let me hold
of the
on to it.
Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the
Have I been
gentle
told yet?
of jarring cognitive
Been told what?
dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass?
You're
that
fucking
is?
awesome.
The bucket.
Thanks,
is
Shelty.
perfect.
No, I actually haven't been told that.
Try. Can
Why is he
you feel
laughing
it?
at me?
The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest
Just pick it
more
up.
attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Okay. Let's bring the bucket with me. This is the first time in the Stanley Parable I think that you're holding something.
Does anyone give out?
Oh, now the
awards
button,
for
the
most
sign says, the
enjoyable
button that
bucket
says
in a
Jim.
video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
It definitely did say Jim, guys. I was there. No, believe me. Let's check out the collectibles section. Can you find them? What?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game.
What
In
the hell?
Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them.
Oh, they're making fun of Breath of the Wild.
The intrinsic joy of watching a number
Jam?
grow up.
No,
You
Jim.
Simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable
Wait, there's
life.
people around it. There's people around the collectible. Oh my god, this is so ominous. Look at that. Okay.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Yeah. I like my games giving me nothing. Oh, this is the exit. I don't want to go there yet. I can't believe I didn't get an easy achievement. I was so wanting that achievement. Oh, look, what lovely magazines. Oh, hello, Graiho. How you doing? Oh, here's the space-time and the depth and the big, yeah, rim job, depth, infinite. Yeah. Infinity, yeah. There's more hole. Okay. Oh, it's a fake infinite hole. Okay. Look like the Dame Dane guy. Like
Here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's
from
never done
Yakuza?
before in a video game. This is in fact a
No, I
hole
don't.
that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time.
His name is Yakuza? I don't know his name.
Forward for video games is
I don't know what most people haven't played those games. Well, Mela probably knows the character's name. Just too bad you couldn't stick around for the rest of the movie. Who? Graiho? Me? Kazuma Kiryu. Should I jump in or should I go to the exit? Goodbye.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then.
Oh my
since
god,
you've
this is just
got
like that
this
Gary's mod map.
you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
G to return to the surface. Okay. There's just a teleport button.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Is it really endless?
The sooner rather than later spectrum of.
Why should I do it sooner?
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
Should I teleport back or should I keep falling?
It's a deep hole. To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinite.
Oh my god, the darkness is getting
From one
further away.
perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Oh!
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You
I'm alive.
found out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here... is
Cigarettes?
that
Who was
you're
down here
unusually
with the new
fascinated
mug?
by falling. What normal person actually wants to
You would
fall
pay to
in?
watch me play Zero?
I
No
figured
one
the
else
hole
would.
was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
Oh my god, stop yelling at me. I was just playtesting the hole.
Things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't
I
we
don't
just
say
put
shit.
all this behind us and agree to just call the whole mostly infinite? If that works for you.
Remember when you said no one would watch you play Metal Gear Solid? And if it was 4 months earlier, they wouldn't have.
I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Probably.
Great. Now
I'm
very
back.
excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
People ride hard for Yakuza? Yeah, but watching JRPGs, like, I don't know. You really need, like, I like watching JRPGs myself. But, like, yeah, they can get boring. And it's just hard to make them really entertaining. Especially, I don't know. And then, like, I know a lot of people don't like watching JRPGs. JRPG? What is it? What is Yakuza? It's a beat 'em up? Really? I don't know, I've never played one. It's a sandbox? Oh, like Persona 5? Play classic Sega games in it? What makes you think Yakuza is a JRPG?
All
I thought it was like
Have you seen
an
everything you
RPG
wanted
style
to?
game.
Ready to move on now?
Oh my god, is that Stanley? Who is that? Does that look like a woman? Oh, I guess there was that figure of a girl. Am I gonna get introduced to like a girl? Is that the
So, Stanley,
what they're
what do
leading
you
up to?
think? Do you
What if they
like
made Stanley
all the
gay?
new
That would be
features?
awesome.
Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet.
It's
how
more like Dead
exactly
Rising,
these features
GTA.
will come
Oh,
together
okay.
as one
That sounds
single
fun.
coherent video game, but
There's adult men in diapers and there's yeah, I know about the silly
Work.
things.
There's definitely a good
I
game
guess it was a
in
really
there somewhere.
sophisticated visual novel.
Let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful
Let's go.
gameplay experience. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
There it is.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's
Don't play Yakuza?
Okay, never mind.
Like Shenmue?
Hold on, let me do it.
Isn't there a new Shenmue coming out?
Okay, yes.
I was like watching a cheesy
Yes,
B movie
this
and all the
is
segments are
much
pure
better.
absurd.
I feel
Okay.
good about this. Here we go.
I don't think I would stream Yakuza
Version
because I don't
2.
think it would be fun, but we'll see. Oh, that looks better.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This
Two
isn't
bottomless
a
pits.
coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it, no matter how
Shenmue 3
good
already
these
came out?
gags
Oh,
are,
okay.
they won't stand on
Shenmue
their
is so
own.
beast. Is
They
it
would
really?
need
Is
the structure and the
Shenmue better than
gameplay of the
Yakuza?
original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original
Oh,
Stanley
God.
Parable and simply, well,
You've seen the math equations.
insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully,
That's what they've done already.
with respect, with care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly?
It's pretty mid.
I suppose it
Okay.
could, but it would need a really, really tremendous title.
You prefer
screen. A
Shenmue?
title
Okay.
screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2."
Made by a guy who doesn't
Let me
play
see if I
video
can whip
games.
Something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh, there we go. The Stanley Parable 2. Here we go. Guys, I'm about to start the... Hey guys, what's up? We're about to start the Stanley Parable 2. Now, if you played the first Stanley Parable, it was pretty crazy. Okay, some weird stuff happened. We're gonna play the Stanley Parable 2. That's right, they put a number 2 on it. It's a new game. Fun to try playing, but we're sort of just watching because it was boring. Damn. It's a game that tells you literally nothing and you're on your own. Oh, like most like PlayStation
Stanley
games?
worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
I gotta pee really bad.
427's
I'm hungry.
job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Is it
Orders
Dreamcast?
came to
Well,
him
yeah, I
from
knew it was
the
Dreamcast, but
desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push.
a lot of PlayStation games are like no direction. I don't know how most Dreamcast games were pretty good.
Every day,
I guess with C-Man.
every year.
Let me get my voice.
And although others might have
Let me get the right
considered
voice out. One sec.
Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Like C-Man, you had to read the
And
instruction
then
manual to
one
play
day,
it.
Something very peculiar happened.
Someone doesn't know it.
Something
I
that
know
would
it was a
forever
Dreamcast
change
game.
Stanley.
I did know that Shenmue was a
Something he would
Dreamcast game.
never
I just
quite forget.
meant like I don't know. I don't know Dreamcast games. I know literally Dreamcast games I know are Seaman, Shenmue,
Arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
and yeah, that's it.
No one had showed up to give him instructions. Call a meeting.
Yeah, Sega history. What? They came out.
Never in
They made some
all
cool
his years
stuff.
at the company,
They made the arcades. They made fuck
complete
all.
isolation.
They made nothing.
Something
They
was
went to the
very
Olympics.
wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable
There's a
to
Spawn
move for
game,
the
like
longest
Comic
time.
Spawn.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of.
One sec, I gotta go to the bathroom so bad.
Johnson like men. Stop, Wolfie.
Hey, ugly kid. Jump. Go. Go. Jump off. You'll be fine.
Thank you. I say only the second time that's been redeemed. And I love to do it. You know I do. This is gonna explode. Fuck! It's cute. Thank you. God fucking damn it. Piece of shit. Oh my. This is so fun. Oh. Oh, a coin. I'm so happy I got that coin. Like, oh me, you jerk. Yes! Oh, mano a mano. This is it. I can feel it. No! No! I made it!
Seaman. Oh, Pepsi Man, yeah. True, Pepsi Man. How much money would you throw at a Sega if they made a Dreamcast handheld? Like VR handheld? That's probably gonna happen eventually. Started dozing off, took like 5 minutes to realize I accidentally navigated to Caitlin's stream from yours. Oh man. You gotta stay here, Jinsiso. You gotta stay here, man. Man, no one wanted to come to... I'm just kidding. I thought more people would turn up for the comeback stream, but that's fine. I guess I am playing Stanley Parable.
His office.
I thought you rated her. Oh yeah, she's still going. I guess she said it was 5 today. Look, the balloons came in.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
You had the Dreamcast when it came out. Oh, he put up a little blockade there. Dude, room 420.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference.
Let me in.
Nor did it advance the story in any way.
Let me in.
Stanley felt the bucket.
The fuck?
Forgot
Forgot about Power Stone.
Why was he not doing
This was the new content door. It's gone. We're going to a kid's house and they have Power Stone selling pinball.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors.
He
entered the door on his left.
I'm just gonna play the game like he's telling me to. See what happens. Because I think this is still new content.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling
We're asked to go to the bathroom because of COVID.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
Oh
office,
yeah, I have a
hoping
roommate.
He might find an answer there.
Yeah, I have one roommate. He's in the kitchen cooking right now.
Coming to
But
a
yeah, I do wear the
staircase,
mask when I leave my
Stanley
room.
walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Just in case. I mean, he had COVID probably a month and a half ago, so he probably will be fine. But
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Kill surprise.
oh man, very surprised. Looks like we all got it at the same time. We have variance getting people's second time. Oh, a fit. Sorry, I gasped too hard.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley.
I got a miniature
Remember,
Stanley.
No reward for
Hit the guy in this Dr. Pepper ad. What's he look
only
like?
the intrinsic pleasure of a job.
What's he look like, Chadwick?
You
I
can't buy
don't
this
know
sort of
if you're
habits.
watching the ad right
Not
now
unless you
and
try.
typing that,
So,
or
I implore you to
Space
savor
Channel
each
5?
and every
What is
moment
that?
You come across one of these.
oh my god, shut up. That shitty hair metal guy. Are you talking about Gene Simmons? La 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 la. So lost without you. Without you I am underground.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
That's where I'm going. Turn the lights on.
The lights rose on an
Bust the
enormous room
doors
packed with
down.
television
Shake it up. Shake it up.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
Remember the show Shake It
Stanley
Up?
thought to himself.
Kids would watch that and be like, oh my god, Bella Thorne and Zendaya. Channel 5 is largely considered to be one of the most influential rhythm games. I've literally never heard of it.
Monsters jumped to life.
What are you doing
Their
it?
true nature revealed.
You know what I think the most influential rhythm game is?
Employee in the building.
Probably Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus one with the Mama Crocodile boss fight.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom means nothing here, guys. Come on. I'm just gonna escape like normal and see if they added new content there.
Horrible to believe it could
Even though I'm playing Stanley Parable 2 right now.
really been under someone's control all this time. Was this the only reason he was happy
That computer's
with his
broken.
boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Is that a picture of the Dr. Pepper guy? Interesting. For a diet Dr. Pepper?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept
Wearing
it.
guy
His
liner.
own life in someone else's control? Never. It was
I wish I could wear eyeliner. I think I'd
Wasn't
look
it?
good with eyeliner.
Was it even possible? Had he
What do you guys
truly
think?
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content.
I need to feel
Walking,
happy,
eating,
urgent.
Working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
It says the
Stanley
mind control's
decided that this
offline, though.
machinery would never again exert its terrible
For gamers that have never heard of
power
Space Channel
over
5,
human life.
are you that
For
old,
he
Twin Stick?
would dismantle
Yeah, I've
the
literally never
controls
heard of that.
once and for
And I've
all.
played rhythm games for like a while. Not that I'm that good at them. I have the Clone Hero guitar in the back. Let a bad game die off. Honestly though, like the Dreamcast was pretty slept on. Don't hate me for this. Most people don't give a shit about the Dreamcast, or didn't at release.
And a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Also, wasn't it like really expensive for the time?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled
You hated the
himself from
controller?
someone
Was it
else's
bad?
command.
What does it look like?
Freedom was mere moments away.
Do I remember what that looks like?
And yet, even as the immense
Oh,
door
yeah.
slowly opened, Stanley
The wire on the
reflected
bottom,
on how
yeah.
many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his
Weird
go
design.
gone? How had he been freed from the
You have to bend the wire.
What other mysteries did this strange
Jet Set Radio, the first one, is
But as
on
sunlight
Dreamcast?
streamed
Holy
into the
fuck.
chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking.
There you go, we just did that.
Perhaps
The
his
straight
goal had
vanilla
not been to
story in
understand,
Stanley Parable
but to
2.
let
It didn't change anything.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how
Jesus,
to do
Truzer, I said that.
whatever life he lives, it will be his,
That's fun.
and that was all he needed to
Both
know.
Sonic Adventure 2 was on there?
perhaps the only
Sonic Adventure 2 was on GameCube, I thought.
Stanley stepped
And-
through the open door.
Wow.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation.
Okay, where's the
Possibility
skip
of the
button?
new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
On GameCube was a port upgraded? Holy shit.
Stanley
Interesting.
was happy.
Too bad you can't emulate Dreamcast that well, so it's a bad console. Because you can't really buy them straight up. Well, I mean, some people can. Alright, there we go. The figure finders meeting today in the meeting room. Alright, let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Sell you my Dreamcast for $4 grand? Is that what they're valued at now? The bucket!
Stanley picked up the bucket.
They added the bucket. I feel safe now.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
You could have talked me down, but you chose. Well, I don't want to buy a Dreamcast. Is this some kind of game? There must be a point to this. Gotta collect them all. Alright, mission status. A large room with lots of boxes, stairs, some are red and blue. A private but smelly place for an important person. Okay, I know where that one is. Beware the false prophet. There's a fake Stanley statue. Beware the false prophet. He is not what he seems. Oh my god. Maybe we are the collectibles. Reverberance off a porcelain surface? Yeah, that's a toilet. Oh boy, now the fun of the game is finding little figurines.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now.
Okay,
It's a bucket
you can have it.
belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk?
I want to hand it
has
over.
To resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined.
This broom closet's mean to me?
Now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient?
Oh,
that your
no.
life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object
Oh, no, it's
which
calling
happened to
me
lay
out.
in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I've never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
Yeah. How do I swear at the broom closet?
I've got you something which I think will help.
What's the
settle
button to
this debate
swear?
once and for all? Here we go.
Property of Stanley.
Now it's settled. No more debate.
How did he
no
do
more
that?
discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Yeah, fuck you.
All right, coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Bucket. No swag on your Christian Twitch stream? Frick. Sorry, didn't see so.
Another miniature Stanley.
I just got another minifig.
You know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands? Stanley figs? Or what about Stanlerines?
Stanlerines, that's a
I
good
like
one.
that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Broom closets can meander. Today I learned, yeah, broom closets can do a lot. They can apparently
Stepping
swear
into
at
the
you
manager's
too.
Office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
Damn right.
And now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos.
I feel so
It would
comforted
be
because
with
of this
him
bucket.
Always. The bucket would. And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 28. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
The bucket is my teacher.
Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
What's gonna happen now? It's a very different story with the bucket. They really brought some new light to this game.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not...
Oh, there's a lever there.
Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment...
I'm gonna vomit in this bucket if this elevator keeps going down.
The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine. Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
So there's different, you can take different paths in this game with the bucket, and then you can take different paths with the game without the bucket. That's cool.
An enormous room packed with television screens.
But now I'm gonna take this ending.
Secret did this place hold?
Maybe I'll enable the mind control while holding the bucket, see what happens. It'll probably do something different.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very
Nothing at
nearly
all.
burst into tears as
This is
Stanley
legendary.
held it gently,
Legend, wait for it,
reassuring that
dairy.
everything would be fine. Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well?
Oh no.
Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions were
Yeah, that's a good question. What would you do to a bucket if you had one in your hands?
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket. But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Oh my
As
gosh.
the cold reality
Just
of
getting
his
already
past
into all
began
this.
to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket
So this is my first
would
bucket run.
dismantle the
Do I want to
control
turn the power on and enable the mind
best
control?
friends, Stanley
Yeah,
and the
I
bucket
think I do.
up against the world.
Or do I want to turn it
They
off?
high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system. But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button.
The
to
bucket
turn
jumped
on
in.
The controls.
The bucket hit the on button, not
Stanley
me.
gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this? Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen. Birds.
Silly birds.
Silly birds. The
Holy
control
crap.
buttons became active again.
Fly.
Stanley flipped
Oh
through
my
one
God.
of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world.
What?
The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intentions. Had the bucket known this all along? Stanley marveled at the metal
Owls.
genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible
Oh,
discovery.
the bucket mind controlled me.
Stanley and the bucket never
it show a
found
booby?
freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through live
Nah.
streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of all the possible paths his life could have taken, this
Duck.
one was surely the best. And Stanley was
These
happy.
birds are so silly. This is nuts. Oh. Oh, it reset me. Final input. Oh, I died. I can push all these buttons. You love filming with the things that are probably so scary up close. Little hook-nosed birds. They probably are pretty scary, honestly. They eat shrimps. I'm scared of shrimp. I'm scared of anything that eats shrimp. It's like when Squidward fell through the elevator. It is kinda. What's going on? Do 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 do. Buttons. Must hit the buttons. Gotta hit the buttons. Gotta hit them all. Who knows what's coming? I'm in heaven. Does this end? Hit all the green ones. I don't know if this one actually does reset. But it's a sequel. If I hit the beginning of the game again, is it gonna wipe all that? That I'm playing Stanley Parable 2 now? This one seems like it doesn't end. There's no narration or anything. Personal philosophy that the xenomorph from aliens lived on Earth during the Jurassic period. Like geese are their evolutionary descendants, but they don't impregnate men. Ugh, if I hit begin the game again. And I'm not in Stanley Parable 2, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. Oh, there we go. So I can push this to kill myself. What do you mean they don't impregnate men? Ducks don't impregnate the males.
I can't wait to tell this story to my
But the
coworkers.
xenomorphs
Stanley
do.
thought, how amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing?
Hello, Bucket.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Let's go, Bucket. You're my best friend forever and ever.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the...
I'm following the rules. I thought you meant the xenomorphs. They did mean the xenomorphs from Alien. They impregnate men with their eggs.
Stanley,
Hey.
we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours.
Oh,
But alas, no stickers.
I get you.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
We're just gonna goose mouth up close. They had scary teeth. You're right, they're scary. I would believe they're otherworldly. Canadian geese are actual monsters.
Stepping into his
Seen a
manager's
camel
office,
mouth?
Stanley was once again
No.
stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket?
Alright, what should I do differently this time?
Yes, this is certainly the most logical.
Which twist should I throw in? I've ridden a camel. I sent the picture last night in the Discord. Another vibe, just checking. I am curious what a camel mouth looks like, though. Camels spit, and they can make you go blind. They got so much power in their spit. You know what? I'm actually gonna go to the escape.
Mind control facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Oh. Should I keep going? Yeah, I guess violent death isn't that
behind
bad.
them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
There's so many endings in this game. So much dialogue. Camel spit? Oh yeah, it was llamas. Never mind. It's not camels at all. Camels are the ones that are in the desert. Llamas aren't. Is this where I die? Bottomless hole! Oh. I'm in a maintenance tunnel. I'm alive! I didn't die! Oh. Now why is that a thing?
Into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise. Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out.
No, don't be mean to the bucket.
Sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death?
Camel mouths are terrifying pits of fear, darkness, and cacti.
Sort of kicked himself the way
I thought you would have gotten like camel cigarette mouth or something.
Farewell, Stanley.
No, 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 not the bucket, not the bucket. Protect bucket.
Farewell,
Oh.
Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Oh my god, it's a woman.
In a single visceral
A
instant,
woman.
the bucket's life came to an end, as it was crushed violently to death.
Oh. We're alive, bucket. Gosh golly. We're okay.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious
did it, Joe.
bucket
It's
to
Jim.
behold.
It's Jim. Welcomes you to the bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit.
Can you see how arrogant
Grand
it
exhibit
was
of
for
buckets.
Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own?
25
Can you see the
buckets. A
hubris
photograph
that
of
blinded
25
him?
buckets.
Can you see
The
that
greatest
bucket
number of
was
buckets
far
ever
more
captured on
noble
camera.
than Stanley will ever be in his short life.
Inferno bucket. Replica of the Inferno bucket, which in medieval era was so powerfully alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war with one another for control of it. Can I pick that up? Where's my bucket? I know it claimed to have died, but that's funny. Negative forecasting, worrying, negative thinking. I love these diagrams. Your bucket died. Well, yeah, but we got dropped. I didn't, but I was right there. It didn't get crushed. I love this. A bucket with two handles. It's too dangerous. Want a woman with a posh British accent to call me a magnificent bucket? Twin Stick Ninja, you're a magnificent bucket. Are they allowed to do that? Practical use of the bucket. Early man. It's kind of offensive to Neanderthals, just saying.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
Damn right. The hanging bucket. This piece symbolizes a necessary relationship. Oh, the bottomless pit. What? I got the bucket. I feel safe.
There is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
Oh, we're back.
Die. Let him
What?
By the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
Jesus Christ. I want to see what this ending is. With the bucket as a supreme ruler.
Just a step through this door.
Oh, it's
Stanley thought to
that dude
himself,
again.
That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Hey, the bucket's still here.
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Dun 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 dun.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket.
I think the bucket makes me
upstairs
move
to the
faster.
boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along?
I should go right
Was
next
the
time.
bucket guiding him?
With the bucket.
Yes, this is
The bucket is
certainly a
necessary at this
logical
point.
explanation.
Speedrun? Yeah, I'm speedrunning every day. There's never a video game I'm playing that I'm not speedrunning. Not true. I'm very slow. There is no
Stanley and
bucket
the
supremacy.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Is it going to be
door
the same
behind them
thing?
was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Does that usually happen? I think it
At
always
this
is a
point,
different ending.
Stanley
but-
and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Let's see if it just does the same thing. So that would be interesting. I mean, I just reset, but. Whoa! Hello? No narrator?
As the machine whirred
Oh,
into
there we
motion
go.
and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort
It
had
probably will
turned
be
out
the
to
exact same thing, huh?
To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself. and he sort of kicked himself
Click,
for
click.
wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere.
My keyboard, I
Farewell,
feel like it gets picked up too much. No. There we go. Alright, this time I'm going right.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? Warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again, he was home. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly.
This bucket makes the
This
new
was not
content.
the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes,
Yeah.
Stanley thought. No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No.
No, said the bucket.
The voice acting for the bucket, that's what it sounds like.
Somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo. Good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Oh my god, the
Stanley
bucket
did
sounds
not
evil.
question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose
There's a
not
Stanley
to think
minifig
about
there.
this
How do I
obvious
get there?
fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Oh my god. I should have jumped off there.
In here, said the bucket. Go into this dark room over here. Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'll go in this room. I'm sorry. Oh, this is the one with the phone.
Now pick up the phone, said.
Hello, God?
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Oh no. Jazz music, my favorite. But the bucket could talk to me. It was talking to me. Oh, the bucket's here. Hey. It's me, your bucket. Press Y to take me to work with you. Okay.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Wrong. The bucket's real and the bucket's talking to me.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal
Oh my god, a
object.
tesseract.
I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
Where's the bucket? Where's my bucket? Oh, there it is.
Oh, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen
Nope.
to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
Don't listen to the loud man.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time, it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about
That was
is
in
this awful
2014,
bucket,
baby.
This stupid hunk of metal.
Now we're about buckets.
It's sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket.
Is the bucket
This
permanent?
sort
Yeah,
of
it's added in.
shiny
It was
bucket.
added in Stanley Parable 2.
Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley?
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another. Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket.
With two stickers on it.
I need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket.
Condemn for doing the thing that's dumb and not funny, but repeating it so many times it becomes funny, like the Sideshow Bob rake gag.
What's going on? Why do I want to be?
That's the whole game.
Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes, the bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
Where's the bucket? Oh, look at you setting up a special night for us. I love you, baby.
Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it to me.
No.
Give me the bucket, Stanley. I need it. Give it to me now. Give it, or I'll...
Oh my God, the narrator was yelling at me. That was so scary. Who's gonna hurt me? All for the bucket. Oh, I'm back in the office, okay.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now
Should I pick
on.
up the bucket this time? Hey, what's up, Solid Lemon? Playing some Stanley Parable. Getting lost.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
There's just so many different paths in this game. It's kind of hard to get them all.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get
I'm
back
good.
to business, Stanley took the first
How you doing, Solid
open
Lemon?
door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following
man.
directions.
My
it's
throat's starting to hurt a
incredible
bit.
It wasn't 5 years ago.
I'm gonna stop a touch early. Just killing it? You're killing it? Hell yeah.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've got... But in his
That was an
eagerness to
accident.
prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I'm hungry. I should eat something and not exhaust my throat, because I still got another stream tomorrow. Share with the class? Share what? My food? I don't really have anything. I'm just gonna cook some pierogies probably. We'll see though. Anyways, thanks for coming to my return stream after 5 days of having sickness, COVID. Don't cook corgis. Sorry, I'm going to. They're adorable dogs, but truly, what do they have going for them? Probably gonna watch another Ghibli movie tomorrow in the Discord. Oh, but the bot's not here. God damn. Okay. Corky's delish, to be honest. I've never eaten a dog. I don't know if I would. Probably not, though. We'll see. Maybe someday. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna peace out. Get some food. Oh wait, Moon Knight. We're gonna watch Moon Knight tonight, actually. Episode 5 in the Discord. Anyways, stay cheesy, everyone.